Alright, sorry. I was muted while I was going through my settings there. Because I'm a dummy. Game assist is on. Ew, I don't want that. Wait, what's that? I just don't want them to control the camera all the time. Is that so hard to ask? Alright, so I've changed the zoom distance out. Because that's... I think it was just too close. And that's just panning if I want it to go side to side. Camera shake, if there's no... Alright, so there's always going to be some. I think that's good. I'm just going to go to that one. I think it's the exact same controls. It's just removing stuff. Maybe. Maybe we'll try that. I don't think it's going to do much. I don't think it's done much. But anyway, I'm going to take this little child. Okay.
Are we going to the forest?
Sure.
Okay.
Let us forest. Where's my drink? It's all the way over here.
Excuse me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
It's Alma from Avis unit.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Okay, don't remember. So,
We made out?
shoot.
Not me, Ulmer and him. I would never. What is Astrom's unit mission?
What's Astrom Unit's primary mission here? Is it to look for the White Wraith?
I heard that unlike other volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the Keepers is our main objective. At least, that's Olivia's. I've got something else I'm working on.
Something else?
The boy's pendant. My orders are to get to the bottom of it. Nobody can figure out what the hell it is. A complete enigma. But I'll tell you this, it's not just some little trinket. It's important. And just know it.
This
Anyway,
guy's...
they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go east. All there is to it.
Everyone's so focused on a singular task in this game.
Hey, think I could twist your arm into telling me how you came up with Wyvern's Fire?
Didn't come up with it. Just the principle. It was too long ago for me to remember anyway.
As in their own singular focus.
No, you remember. Come on, you gotta tell me. Wyvern's Fire basically mimics the way real wyverns condense and release energy, right? That tech is used everywhere.
Why is she looking at me and not
And a whole bunch of others.
anyone else?
It's too amazing to just forget.
I don't like that scene. That was weird. It's like she was talking to the audience.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have sacred from Kunafa village for them.
Nope. Been a bit since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White Wraith, perhaps?
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
Shall we go
I guess
deliver
that
this
is
to their
it.
secret?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
Maybe.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
Also, you're like a smith, so. Wait, what? Ah,
The dam should be this way.
I do not have a choice currently. The game is moving for me. Again. Look, it's fine. Who
What
wants
sort
to
of
actually
traces
play a
mark the
game
forest?
when the game can just play for you?
Marks on the ground. The Wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village.
Oh, I have full control.
Everything in
No, I
sight.
don't.
People were panicking.
I had pretend control if I went if I steered off the path.
A horrible white thing.
The game just yeeted me back.
The rain's really coming down.
It's fine, I'll just collect shit.
And it's causing the water currents to surge too.
A downpour like this.
It's telling me I've got the option to sprint and stuff, but I
should all be extra
actually don't.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Oh,
An SOS flare.
how convenient.
The Astrum unit.
Let's go.
This is Astrum unit we're talking about.
Film
It
grounds.
has to be a formidable monster they're calling for help.
The White Wraith? Or something else?
I can't even stop it.
Nata, if it is the White Wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe. And to not leave the sacred.
I know.
Okay. Excitrum. Whatever that is. I think that's ore. Which I cannot get to.
Don't move.
Is it a Gerardos? Oh. What is that? Ufduna.
No, that's not the monster.
What? It's not even white.
This is its territory, and we're intruders. I'll draw its attention. You take Eric and run!
It does look cool though. I'm curious as to what the armor will be. Are we going to fight together? Or is she going to leave?
Thought we could give it the slip. Guess I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Or is this an Elder Dragon? Scream.
Understood. Olivia, we have a safety. Can you ride?
I learned fast.
Alright. Oh, there's... Oh. God. What is this? Right, what is that symbol? Does that mean it's resistant or weak? Or am I slow breaking it? What is going on? Oh. Secret, get out the fucking way. I'm so sick of this everything getting in the way. Like, they really need to just have the NPCs and stuff leave. Okay, its fins are down. Does that mean something? Alright, I want to get it in the mouth, but I need it to sit for a moment. Oh, well, I got in the mouth when I wasn't aiming for it. Oh, ew. Mate, that hurt. Ah, you busted. Are we actually killing this? What's the plan here? Oh, wow. It's doing barrel rolls. We have to repel it. Oh, it's a wound. Oh, what? How did I miss that? Oh, I guess we're chasing it. I don't want to half. Sharp Fang. Okay. These things I do need to kill as well, just in case. I'm just going to let my bird take me to wherever we need to go, because I don't know this map. And even if I did, I'd probably get lost anyway.
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid. We either destroy the veil or find a way to target its body directly.
Love a challenge.
Leave this one to me.
Okay, I might have done that a bit too soon, but we still did damage. Oops. Stop screaming, please. Missed. I don't think I can hit it through the fins. And there's such a delay in shooting it. Even loading it. No. What the hell's going on? There's just water everywhere. Oops, 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 not paying attention. Free meal activated. Sweet, I'll get a second one. Ah, another free meal. Friend, please. I'm supposed to get away from that. Every time I fucking aim, you guys turn around. There we go. No, I think it's running. Oh, just flying up the fucking mountain.
We'll drive it off.
Alright, while you do that, I'll eat. Probably should get some food, maybe. There we go. What's that? There we go. Look at all these little bugs flying around. Okay. Oh. What are you doing? I don't appreciate that. What am I? Oh, fucking hell. I don't know what my character was just doing then. He pushed a button. Which caused him to do something silly. Alright, can I... Okay. So that's what these are. I'm pretty sure I told the camera to stop being stupid, but it's still like, I feel like I'm struggling with aiming because it keeps pointing me in somewhere, so I might have to go back into the settings. But what's going on? What are we actually doing? Is that damaging? What's the situation? Okay. There we go, in the face. It'd be good to get some, sound resistance from the screens, but none of the armor sets seem to have that yet. Right, so its fins are gone. It doesn't make it any less dangerous. I saw it had a wing for a second. I don't know if it disappeared. Okay. Is it running? I should reload. Is it just doing this? Okay. I don't know what it's doing. Oh. Cutscene. That was a long fight. I felt extremely ineffective. But I definitely need to figure out these camera settings because it's becoming very frustrating.
Time to go.
Right.
Doesn't the SOS flare mean come to me? Not time to leave?
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on.
We didn't even get to kill it, so I don't know if we get to make its armor or not. But it seems tanky. Oh, is that the white array?
What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
Olivia, girl, this is crazy. It's just like a giant bird with tentacles or something. Mate, calm down. You're a child, what are you gonna do?
Nata? It's okay.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
Okay. If that's dead, can we carve it? Oh, is that an aqua sac? It is. Carving. Weathered ruins. I didn't get to read what that was. What's that sound? Alright, let's fight one of these. Come on.
Wait, don't go off alone.
Me, I'm just over here. Piercing pods, okay. They don't want to come near me, so I'm not sure if I can actually fight them. Yeah. Oh. I just wanted to get new stuff. I don't know what this ticking sound is.
Shall we return to base camp for now?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Maybe we can get rid of that sound. Whatever it is, something's glitching. There are a few little bugs that I've noticed.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I
think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt
Seems to have
was
continued.
the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal.
But it's changing based on location.
However, there were no traces
So it's
of
something
external
in the
trauma
game that's affecting it.
The White
Maybe one of the
Wraith was
characters?
somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack. Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
Maybe.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer.
Okay.
Good luck.
Is it me?
Can we go yet? Patience. We need to be prepared.
If I fast travel, will that
No good will come of getting wound up. You know how we made it this far? By taking it one step at a time. Okay, but can we step faster?
how do I fast travel? Need to get rid of this sound. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong? Is it like my item or something? Was it my fucking gun? I think my gun glitched out. I have no idea why, how. That was horrible. I don't have any pop-up camps. Do I? Apparently I do. Are these destroyed? Can I fix it? That's just a setup. Does that actually do anything for its security? I'm assuming not. But scale changes. So you can't, it doesn't seem like you can actually. So it's just location based that determines its safety. Interesting. Interesting mechanic. Right, where's the Smith girl? Gemma?
Hunter, is it true you had a run-in with the White Wraith?
Kind of.
Wow. I can't believe it exists. Well, I mean, I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a ghost. But all of a sudden, what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real. A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him.
I mean, he was specifically trying to find it, so a second encounter was always going to happen, at least. Unless he was lying about the whole thing. Alright. Apparently, we can only make a waste. It's very dramatic. What? Tool specialist, aquatic oil silt mobility. Shortens recharge time of tools. So mantles. Negates the effects of muddy streams and prevents you from being slowed down in water or oil silt. Also negates the effects of waves. Okay. Where's my current one got? Evade extender, which I can just make another one of these.
I'm ready to work. Alright. Perfection.
Yeah, so I had a feeling because we didn't actually properly kill it ourselves, it was the enemy that did. That we wouldn't get to fully make. We wouldn't get to see what we can make. But at least they've given us some things. Get the one thigh exposed. Peak performance. I don't think that really works with the weapons I use. Oh wait, these ones require certificates. Interesting.
Anything catch your eye?
Nothing new yet. This actually is quite worse for me. Has level 2 normal ammo, but only 3 capacity for rapid fire. That one, I mean, could be good as a second one for spread, but spread you need to be quite close, which I'm not really a vibing with.
Come back anytime.
Actually, what the fuck? I need to check my cat. Girl, shut up.
What are we making today?
It just looks like a plant. It is much stronger.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
There. Alright. Finish my preparations. I need to eat. I'll do that out in the field, I guess.
Are you ready to go meet the What-Whats?
Sure.
The White Wraith. We finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him.
I wonder why.
We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate.
Forcing him to face his trauma. Oh, I thought
Ready to go meet the What-Whats?
we would get the option to go straight into it.
Let's go then.
I wish there was back to this. With the dialogue being a bit
The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
after everything, I forgot how beautiful nature can be, or something. I don't actually know what it said.
There's something to that.
Come on, let's get it. I think I got what I needed. That's so slow. Can't aim anymore. Now I can aim. I feel like, I don't know, if you don't allow the players to explore at their own pace, and you kind of force them into like, admire the beauty, you don't get a choice. They probably won't. They'll probably admire it more.
Well, those are starting.
if they could explore on their own.
Fish too.
Ah, that's just my take. That's how I feel, at least.
Great sushi fish scales even increase your natural recovery abilities.
Yeah, one of those. More of the birds.
A rainbow.
Whatever.
3 out of 10.
That was so. I think that might be my favorite sight today.
Myriads. Is that right, Moss?
The forest really is diverse, huh?
And these weird forced must respond things that interrupt my
Oh, look, the water
collectathon.
is clear.
I don't know.
It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
It is interesting who thought taking more gameplay away from the players was a good idea. In a Monster Hunter game, at least. It's like, if it was a story-focused game, sure.
Creatures, are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello.
Interesting
Actually,
wig.
We have a few questions, if that's all right.
What was that monster by the
During
dam?
the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
So when it's raining.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
Maybe.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water,
Dude.
greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Okay.
Yes, harmony, good word.
Have you seen the White Wraith?
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
Fair enough. I expect them to be your eyes and ears.
Anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
They were giving tribute. Tributi.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp, so my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A
Maybe.
land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
There's this another segment that I cannot back out of. I can't imagine trying to play this game with people if they're all sort of at different points in the game. It's just, it doesn't really seem to flow in a way that's not just single player story only.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Like, when do people get a chance to group up? How would we group up at this stage? Are they just slowly following us? I don't care about your conversations.
Anything from the woodwork?
They didn't see the White Wraith and its trail has gone cold.
Shame. We may learn something in this village, though. Might be a chance to ask.
Unless they just expected, like the end game to be the multiplayer. Also, I'm getting some frame issues at the moment. I think this is like a load screen, this like little pathway.
Oh, is this it?
The people call
Oh,
it the Oil
smoky.
Well Basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Maybe.
Don't fall from your perch now.
Maybe some oil resistant equipment as well.
Tight squeeze.
This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
Maybe. I'm sure things can fly.
Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
There we go. It's a long time of walking. The Everforge looks a bit stinky. Some delicious pop in.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see you, friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Festival?
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of craftsmaking. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk.
Chief of the
If you
Bone
need
Folk.
monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgod. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out.
What about
just in time
the
for the Fire Spring Festival?
Oil folk?
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
A little campsite.
I want to go observe the bones.
I feel like this place would be very
Right?
hot,
I
humid,
want to go check
bit
out this
smelly.
Everforge myself.
Maybe not in a bad way, but
I have business with the Oil Folks chief. He's held the position for a long time, countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
unlikely.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
It just sounds like a child having a tantrum.
So
Nothing.
all of the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Explore as an optional. Where's my little house?
You keeping stocked?
Is this it? I think so. Just can't access it. Alright, maybe it's this. This is it. I'm just gonna change my cat, because yeah, I'm not a big fan of that green thing, that green mound. Alright, so we can talk to the chief or we can explore. We'll do a little exploring, I think, if I can figure out how.
Went for being worried for the tribe.
Monkeys run off again.
Some mucky person. I think that just leaves. Which I'll most likely get harassed.
Everyone is excited for the festival.
Zinka.
We're gonna craft some true wonders this season.
Never seen these monster materials before.
It moves.
Are you the person
Seen all the
exploring?
incredible monster materials they work with here?
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days. It must have figured out something. But what?
What do they do with all the bone? So far I just see stone. And like a couple trinkets. You there. Over there.
So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
If it's got the Everforge, why is it not lit already?
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the, Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right.
Are we?
Right.
I forgot.
Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details.
Sure.
The energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
Alright. You don't have to try and explain why you're a cunt. Alright, I don't think I can go that way. Was that where we need to go, or is that optional?
Greetings. My name is Alma. Do you think we could have
Alright, let me just look at the map first. Oh wait, there's something over there. Alright, I'm going back. Alright, how do I get down? Wait, is that a lift? Oh, is this it? Ugh, this is actually... I don't know, I think I should just push the button. Olivia, what do you have to say about this place?
We are hunters. We use these weapons to take on monsters. We are on an expedition in search of a particular monster.
It is interesting that no one
I see. So you came all this way from the west.
has thought
Oh, hey.
to hunt
Were you
monsters.
able to ask about the Keepers? No leads on the White Wraith, I'm afraid. We know it left the forest, but not a single soul here has seen it. The only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. That's my thought, at least.
The plains or the desert?
I'll ask around here a bit more, just to be sure.
Because the plains look pretty
Thanks, Olivia.
deserty.
But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companions?
Duty comes first, but I appreciate the thought.
Okay. Alright. Wait, there's Gemma.
This place is amazing! So many moving pieces and questions about how it all works. Steam? Oil hydraulics? Oh, it sure as heck can't be water.
Bet you can't wait to explore.
Yep, but don't worry, I'll still do my job. And this region's got no shortage of ore.
True.
If you find anything interesting, bring it by and we'll see if I can use it in your gear.
Alright. Wait, how do I get back up? It's saying this way. Is there a shortcut? You want me to manually climb? Can't I just use this? Okay. So the flyers sometimes don't know what they're talking about.
We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for
Yeah.
something.
A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Did we not just say?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you.
What's this Fire Spring Festival?
Ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival.
We use the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, auricalcite.
Or a calcite.
However, the quality of the auricalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Huh, as if I care. I don't care.
Sounds like he cares. Alright, before we continue, I am going to do a little break, so I'm going to BRB.